right, let's start with number 9. Aggressive cows are going after tourists in Corsica.
Oh, really?
The island is home to more than 15,000 cows, but after a year of lockdown, they've become unusually territorial.
Wow.
Well, I know one fix for this. They've had the run of the land, and now that tourists are back, well, they just don't care for it. A few people were injured after cow run-ins.
Wow.
Another person was chased down the beach by an entire herd.
What?
Officials are warning visitors, if you see that the cows are heading in a particular direction, it is best to give them priority. Oh, you give these cows an inch, they're going to take a
That's
yard.
right.
They
Yeah.
start
That's
figuring out how
right.
we've been treating them all these years.
Yeah.
And this is what's happening. You got to fight back. You can't.
Yeah, you do.
can't retreat.
No, imagine countries run by cows.
Yeah.
Right? That's a big
Not in
That's
America.
right.
We've shown them who's
Right.
who.
We'll get that straightened out. All right, number 8. The kids are back in school, and that means lots of football games or soccer tournaments. So you might as well be comfortable while sitting out there rooting them on. We found lots of rocking camp chairs. They fold up like traditional versions. Only these ones are made to rock back and forth, so you feel like you're on your front porch instead
that
of
fun.
sweating your face off. Saturday morning at 8 a.m., watching everyone compete for a participation trophy.
I'll tell you
Or
what,
you could
these
just
are.
not go all together. That's another way to solve
You'll
that.
drop and run.
I got to tell you though, you can't leave out the canopy on the top. When it gets
Yeah.
hot out there, you
Yeah.
need that sunshade.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a
Spoken like
chair
a
with
true
a
vet.
sunshade on the top. Best purchase of my
Really?
life. One that ranks right up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a
You
girl.
didn't think you could make sitting any more enjoyable,
No.
but you did it.
I did it.
You still
you.
going out to events like that?
Not
or no,
anymore,
those
but I
days are
keep
done?
it just in case.
Yeah.
You know, you might go to a random festival or something if
Right.
I ever decide to do that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might want some shade.
That's right. Not a girl.
Boy, Mr. Rex would love to have you on his arm with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, number 7. During the list yesterday, I showed a clip from the 2003 movie What a Girl Wants. The
Right.
actor is Oliver James, and he was a teen heartthrob for a short time. Well, where is he now, are you wondering? Well, he was only in 3 movies. The last one was in 2009, and he recorded a few pop songs as a singer. But these days, he is a full-time, mindfulness-based psychotherapist. And he has a website and offers therapy services. And he's also a senior student at a psychotherapy training center and getting all his certifications. But I played, best life lessons from movie quotes yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Larry. I think his quote was, "Why are you working so hard to fit in when you were born to stand out?" That's the line from the
Too
movie.
bad you
that-
missed it yesterday. You may want to look it up on
That
the
is,
internet.
that is
Right?
fantastic.
It was life-changing for a lot of people.
Number 6, if you love your pet, and we know you do, you might want a giant portrait of the 2 of you to put over the mantle.
Oh.
Just look at these masterpieces.
Wow.
They're from a company called pawmoments.com. Just send in a picture of you and your pet or pets. They'll create custom works of art. Options include the king and his entourage, the dragon and his slayer, the queen and her right paw, or the princess. If you don't want to be in the painting, they also offer pet
I like
only
that one.
options. Yeah.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Very nice.
All right, number 5. If you can never remember anyone's name, you might want to lie and use this as an excuse. Face blindness is a real thing.
Oh.
There is an actual cognitive disorder in which the ability to recognize familiar faces, including one's own face, is impaired.
Wow.
It was originally thought that people only had this after having a head injury, but now we know people can be born with or develop it. It has to do with the neural pathways in the brain not working properly. The 2% of people who have it just have to figure out ways to cope, like trying to remember people by the sound of their voice or their walk. It makes social situations hard for them. On the flip side, there are super recognizers who can recall about 1,000 faces, even if they've only seen a person once.
Wow.
How are you at that? Are you good at recognizing faces? Or?
Yeah, I just don't remember anybody's name.
Yeah.
But I have no other excuse other than I'm too lazy to learn names.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That 2%
You know.
seems like a high number,
It
doesn't it?
does.
Yeah, that does. You're right.
I think it'd be less than 1%.
Well, have you been to the doctor to see if you have it?
No, I
Yeah, you
can't
could
remember
be.
what he looks like, so once I get past that, then I'll move on. All right, time for number 4. It's summer, so why not look at classic photos of celebrities at the beach? Here we go. Let's start off with our first one. This is Paul Newman. Look how handsome he is there. Isn't that nice?
He was a heartthrob.
He was an actor, right?
Yes.
Here's another one. This is Orson Welles.
Oh,
He's
my.
wearing a lot of clothes. He's with Rita Hayworth, who's dressed a little bit more beach appropriate. That's lovely. Those were actors also from the early 1900s or mid 1900s. Here's Pablo Picasso with his girlfriend and artist. Her name was Françoise Goulot. She has hairy underpits, so that's nice.
Oh, well, that must have been a thing.
I think that was probably a thing back in the day. Here's Rock Hudson smoking a heater at the beach.
Yeah,
Decent-sized nipples.
the good old days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not everyone knew that about him, though, but there he is.
Stop.
And the last one, here's the band AC/DC at the beach.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Who's the hottie second from the right?
Right?
It's the history of swimwear, too.
Yeah.
It's kind of confusing if you really don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah. I thought that was you as a young man for a second.
Wowie.
So there you are. You all right, Rob?
You're
Didn't
all
mean to get
right.
you all
Need to
worked
give
up
you mouth
over
to
there.
mouth.
No, wait. All right, number 3. Princess Margaret's Cartier bracelet is up for auction. Larry, finish reading because I got to cough a little bit.
Oh, she does this every time. Tries to get me to,
Yeah, she's going to take you down the road.
It's not
Trying to
happening.
get you to do more work.
Yeah, it's just one of the many royal baubles you can bid on. The double-stranded culture pearl bracelet has a diamond clasp set in platinum. It's expected to bring in $55,000 or more. At a previous auction, it sold for just under $100,000.
Why is she selling it?
Oh, you have a few weeks to save your money. The auction takes place September 14th.
Well, you have to make Costco runs. Those aren't cheap. You
Yeah.
run to the Jewels a few times.
that's
you
fair.
gotta fund that.
Yep.
Okay.
Would you like to take number 2?
Oh,
Go
that'd be
ahead,
nice.
Larry.
All
Aren't you
right.
nice?
Nextdoor is one of those social platforms that connects neighbors. Here's a good posting. Someone is selling a life-size Ronald Reagan statue. It says, very detailed, down to hair follicles, teeth, eyes, skin,
Oh, wow.
vintage clothing.
That's Ronald Reagan?
That's not
Just
Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, that's after a long, hard day. Tie undone.
Oh,
That
boy.
might be what he
Nothing
looks
like
like
Ronald
today. Huh.
Wow.
It's his steal.
The
$500.
dad from the Brady Bunch
Yes,
is who it
very
looked like.
odd.
All right, number 1. Everyone knows that we here on the morning show are we're about it. And since we are the dopest, the freshest, the illest, we're bringing you a great clip from the Hood Internet. It's a mashup, 40 years of hip hop.
I let my tape pop, and if I hit the switch, I can make that stop. And you don't stop. You don't stop. Never eat your pig, cause a pig is a cop.
I got the rap patrol on the Gap Patrol. Ladies love me long time like Tupac Soul.
Like roll, like dough, like dro, nitro. And if you don't know, now you know. You know I got soul.
Up to the house in my 6'4".
Oh, snap. Guess what I saw? Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window.
Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. I jumped out the rock and said, what's up?
Designated driver, take the keys to my truck.
Pauline in my cup.
Get nice, flip up.
Come on, everybody, let's get the f up.
Now, what y'all wanna do?
What you gonna do?
Baller.
B-boys,
Shot
shot callers.
I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. I was like, good gracious, this is bodacious. And I approached baby like,
My name is last name ever, first name greatest. I've been spending hundreds since they had small faces.
see notes by the layers, true and players. Race in the space means peace, see you later.
Funky fresh and yes, cold on my feet.
My life's like a soundtrack I wrote to the beat. When the streets keep calling, heard it when I was asleep.
T-O-N-P-T-O-N, my city, mobbing in the street. This is my part, nobody else speaks.
There we go. All right, that's the 9 at 9.